EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On play action, Young. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll go play action with Young. Open man left side. He's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Chubb. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Damone Clark there to get him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Young. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, it's Young. Working across the field, he gets this to Neighbors. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
They call this the alley, so it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. It just wasn't quite meant to be.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. On 4th down, the veteran GG25 for the Giants field goal try. His kick is good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Young. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Second and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. It is 3rd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here is GG25 to try the field goal. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-point game. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here's 3rd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
First and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Giants are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Hey, check that. Check. Liking 18.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. We are through one. It's the Giants leading this one early. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's ETN. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. This is taken at the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 45-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Broncos are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 2. The carry here for ETN. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation. Callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Hawk 70.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with the former Golden Dome, Audric Estime. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Dulcich now brought in motion. Once more, it's Estime. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos are on the board. It's now 10-3. So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. Now a return coming from the 14. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Damone Clark there to get him down. They face second down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. To throw is Young. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go!
From the shotgun, here's Nix. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Back to throw is Nix. Checking it down, this one is caught. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Big snap on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down is Young. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. On play action, Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. I mean, he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
On second down, Young. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Makes the score Giants 20, Broncos 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second down, Nix. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll go play action with Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
Giants 20, Broncos 3.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. There is a marker down. He is past the 25-yard line, but let's see what the flag is about. Nix gonna give this to Estimate. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
and 2.
Ready?
Another run, and again, it's estimate. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
And the Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
70 Lion.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Okay, ready? He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go.
Shaheed in motion. Now, a second down throw for Nick. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Ready? Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Young to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On the give, it's Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down, New York.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A second down throw for Young. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's third and 7. Out of the shotgun, Young. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. From the gun, it's Young. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Giants. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Giants 27, Broncos 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, here's Estimate. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That is incomplete. They took it. It on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A give, and here comes Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
On the set. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Broncos 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, here's Nix. His pass taken in by Shaheed. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Broncos.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
They'll go play action with Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Chapman. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just...
And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New
Let's
York.
go.
On 1st down is Young. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
23 yards. And the Giants' 1st down.
Hey, Broncos.
Now Robinson. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Young. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Let's go now. Roll, go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Giants.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better look.
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Okay, ready,
1st and 10.
set,
Dulcich now brought in motion.
set, go.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
Play action now. It's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Greg Dulcich, touchdown Broncos. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get this up close to a first down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They run over center with Robinson. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. So a road win here for the Giants. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.